Hello and welcome, Dirty William here, back with another episode of DDO Let's Play. As you can see, I'm wearing my crazy hat. Let's turn that off real quick and put our spectacles on. Hey, there's another ranger. Cool. We're taking level 10 today, so let's see. We are going to have, for our skill points, concentration, disable device, 2 points into that, 1 point into open lock, well, technically 2 points, 1 full point, search, spot, and 2 points in UMD. Now, we get spells to choose from. So, we get all of these spells: Bark Skin, Cure Light Wounds, Spike Growth, and this stupid dog, which is useless. We get all those spells. The only thing we need to do is go to a tavern to load them up. So we don't have to learn anything. We can just choose from one of these spells here. We also get spells level 1 stuff, so I guess we have an extra slot for that, which is nice. So we hit next. We get 10 hit points, 15 spell points. BAB goes up a little bit, Fortitude save goes up a little bit, and we get all kinds of stuff. So we finish, and that's it. So now we're going to go into our enhancements, Control R, and we are going to take the third tier, or tier 3, of Human Improved Recovery, and we're going to take Greater Heroism. Greater Heroism is going to be nice for trap stuff. Hit close. Now let's go into our enhancements. Greater Heroism does not stack with regular Heroism, so you just take that and plop it down there. This gives you a +4 morale bonus to attacks, saves, and skill checks. So what that means, let's go to our skills. We have, let's see, Disable Device is at the moment 19. I hit this, now it's 23, because I get a +4 to all my things. My saving throws also went up by 4, which is cool. Let's see, I think that's pretty much it for that. I'm going to go over what I have right now, what I'm wearing, because I have some stuff in the bank that I looted and saved or purchased on the auction house that I'm going to use for level 10. So this video is going to be a little bit backwards. What I might try to do from now on is I'm going to do the leveling like I do, but then after that, the video that you will watch will be me with my new gear, you know, at whatever level it is. For example, today I took level 10, and I'm going to show off some stuff doing things in a level 10 quest with some new gear. Pretty much the same things I had before, except for this. I looted this, and I thought, why not? I'll wear it. It has a -2 to my reflex saves, but it does have a blue augment slot, and if for some ungodly reason I feel like TRing this character, it's bound to account, so I can always use it at level 6. Let's see. Looted a couple of these things, these dragon shards. I'm going to try to auction those off, but I can't auction. I can only put one on auction up a day, so it kind of stinks. Got this Tome of Skill Bluff, which I will go ahead and eat because I want to do that on camera, just because. So my bluff skill will go from a whopping 4 to a more powerful 5. You know, but it's a thing to have. The ice games are going on right now, and I've got some of these little coin things too. I'm gonna turn them in just to see what free stuff I can get. You know, I might use the stuff, might not. Let's see, axe block. This is what I've been saving for my armor. And then over here, this is what I was using, was this death block. So I'm going to go ahead and equip this and then run to the bank and get some stuff from the bank and show you guys what I've either looted or, that's kind of neat looking. Yeah, a little commando job. I'm going to go and get some stuff from the bank. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Have done some quests since the last time I recorded. Yeah, so I'm taking a break here in Ataraxia and just enjoying the sauna, pretty much. I wanted to show off really quickly 2 things. One, the spell that I chose. I forgot about that. We have another spell that we get at level 2. My choices basically were between Bark Skin and Cure Light Wounds. None of the others on the list are that great. Really quickly, Bear's Endurance gives you a +4 to Constitution. That does not stack with an item. I already have an item for that. Camouflage Mass is not that great. Cat's Grace is also an enhancement bonus. That's to Dexterity. That would give me a couple more points in Reflex save, but I don't think it's worth taking at the moment. Hold Animal is not that great. Owl's Wisdom gives you a +4 to Wisdom. Well, I already have a Wisdom item. It does not stack. Protection from Energy will dissipate after a while because it basically sucks up the damage that you would get from acid, fire, those type of things, and then once that's gone, it's gone. Snare is not that great. Spike Growth is not great, and Summon Nature's Ally 2 is not that great. So my choices again were Bark Skin or Cure Light Wounds. I want to be able to heal myself, so that's what I have here. Cure Light Wounds, and it actually hits for a pretty good amount. So that's not it's not too bad. Should be able to let me solo some things better. Another thing is the weapons. I guess I could get dressed here real quick. So I'm not all naked. Naked Hermit. That is the Silken Mail that I bought from the auction house, so it's kind of nice. The 6-axe block is handy. The weapons. This is what I bought from the auction house for like 8,000 platinum each or something. Telekinetic, Sirocco, and a red augment slot, plus it has a +4 enhancement bonus. What that means is the +4 is +4 to attack and damage, so I'll be missing monsters less with power attack on. The telekinetic means I can trip some mobs. They might be knocked down. The Sirocco is a blinding effect, unless they make a reflex save. And the red slot is I can throw an augment in there to make me do more damage, so it's kind of cool. So, that's pretty much it. So the idea that I had originally was I wanted to show the build, take my level, and then show you what I ran, or what I would run after that. But the problem is it's not going to give you a good gauge of anything because I'd be running something on normal, and you know, who wants to see that nonsense? So I'm going to stick with what I had before, which is you'll see me level, and then after that I'll have some gameplay of something I ran to achieve that level, something I ran before I took the level. That way it's probably going to be a hard or an elite quest. That way you can see the damage that you take, some tactics and things. And speaking of tactics, I recorded a little bit of something about pulling mobs. I was in Elite Graverobber in House J, and I had a little idea about that. That's just a little tip. It's not a full quest, but it's just a tip on how to pull some mobs. So that's what is the gameplay for this this video, and I kind of like giving little tips like that, so I might throw one in every now and again. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. Or I might still do a full quest. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on how I feel, I guess. So that is going to be it for me. Until next time, this is Dirty William reminding you to do the dirty work. Here's a quick tip for you. Whenever you're trying to solo elites, is if you have a bunch of mobs that you could possibly activate all at once, don't. You might die. What you do is you want to pull just a couple, just get close enough so they get on you, and then once that happens, move back to a safer location, and then you can just wail away on them. This is particularly useful in like Epic Elite content, depending on the build, of course. You might want to pull one or two of the mobs closer to where it's safe, especially now since we have monster champions. Monster champions are very difficult to handle in large groups, and I have still seen some in heroic epics that will spawn in packs of sometimes 3 or maybe even 4 mobs or champions, and that can be your death very quickly. So just take it slow, If you're in a group, feel free to Zergon in because you have more help, but if you're trying to solo, that's one thing you can do is just try to pull them. Just get close enough, pull them down. Sneaking will also work sometimes when you're trying to pull mobs. I'm finding out that Intimidate doesn't work very well, and Bluff doesn't work very well. It does work on some mobs, but not very many. So that's a little tip for you in this video while I'm running this quest. Now, sometimes you can't pull anything. You just have to run in and kill them off, but that's what your haste boosts and things are for. So, alright, back in a bit for more action.